Meantime, a group of Michigan business leaders now pushing for President Biden to reconsider the workplace mandates for the COVID-19 vaccine. They're concerned that the new rules will hurt businesses more than the virus itself. Fox 2's Taryn Asher here now with their concerns. Taryn.
That's right. The coalition calling itself Listen to Michigan Businesses, mainly because Michigan chambers and business owners still haven't been able to give input or ask any questions when it comes to this vaccine mandate.
We hope that our voice will be heard by members of Michigan's congressional delegation, and they will urge the president to reconsider.
With the federal vaccine mandate for business owners expected to be implemented any day now, the newly formed coalition called Listen to Michigan Businesses felt something had to be done. Rich Studley, who heads up the Michigan Chamber of Commerce, says for the simple reason every state is different and not every business is alike.
At a minimum, we hope that he'll revisit the traditional rulemaking process to allow Michigan workers and Michigan business owners to have meaningful input into a federal standard.
President Biden tasked OSHA to create the rules, which will require a vaccine mandate for businesses with more than 100 employees. Any employee who refuses will have to be tested weekly or lose their job. 7 Michigan chambers who launched the group over Zoom Monday says they are for people getting vaccinated, but not putting the burden on business owners who are already struggling and fear losing even more employees.
Ultimately, this really puts job providers in an incredibly difficult position from both a political and just logistical position of trying to enforce this mandate when we actually see what the rules are.
Expecting businesses to have the human resources to operate such a detailed, intensive program under threat of penalty with the already limited staff and resources they have at a time of economic chaos simply is asking too much.
The White House has said the Department of Labor can take action when there is a grave risk to workers, and a pandemic that has killed more than 700,000 people is just that. But members of the coalition say there are still so many questions. Who pays for the testing? Can someone work while they're waiting for results? And what about the $14,000 fines?
Employers should not be asked to shoulder this responsibility alone. It is the right goal, but it's the wrong tactic to get there.
If the president doesn't reconsider, the coalition is asking MIOSHA, who will have 30 days to tweak and implement a mandate for our state, to give businesses more leeway and time with what they call common sense enforcement. Huel.
But Darren, you can almost guarantee this issue is headed to court.
You know, Huel, legal battles are predicted, but that's why the coalition wants to get ahead of this and come up with a compromise so that they don't have to deal with an expensive and, of course, drawn-out court battle. We'll see what happens.
Indeed. All right, Darren, thank you.